Hey guys, it's Todd from Mountain 66 Diecast. How is everybody? Haven't done a video in a couple of days, so I'm going to do some randoms. I do have some cars in the mail coming. Should be in next week. So I got some more Tootsie Toys coming. I got a couple more Play Arts coming. So some Hot Wheels. But anyway, this is going to be just a random one. Show some randoms here. I'm going to show, well, these two here are 442s. These are actually called flat out 442s. I do have two. I actually have two of each. I got four of them on the shelf, but two are the gold here, and two are the orange. Pretty cool. I like these ones, and these are obviously older Blackwalls. I like these. I also like the Fairmount. I forget what the first name of it was. It wasn't Ford. It had a weird name, as Hot Wheels always did. The Fairmount, I enjoyed this one, and also the Murata Stalker. I think were pretty sweet Blackwalls that come out late 70s and that. So, and I'm gonna do another 442. This one's obviously an old block. This one is from the 70s. This is probably around, I think it's about 76. And, yeah, but this also come out in the Fire Chief. Obviously here at the state police. It also come out in a taxi, which was called Maxi Taxi. I do have one of those as well. I have a numerous pile of these white ones, various stages of condition. And then I also have the red ones, the Fire Chief as well. Those are in varying states of condition as well. So, but they're getting old, so I put them on display. This is obviously one of my nicer ones here. You can see it still has the blue light on top. Even my Maxi Taxi is in good shape too. So I have a few in here that are pretty nice shape. See, it is an older Blackwall, so. Alrighty, my friends, I'm gonna do, I think these are Packards. I like this white one here. Absolutely sweet. I'll put her in the center. This is really mint. This is an old Blackwall. This is really mint. This is a really fine casting. This one here, for condition wise, is absolutely wicked. Yes, I've had this car for years, and this is pretty sweet. This is mint. This car is in really nice shape. I do enjoy this. I'm not big on this type of car, the old Packards. I like them, don't get me wrong, but it's not really my my favorite. But look at it. This car is absolutely mint. So I do enjoy that. I liked it right from the moment I seen it. So it's pretty sweet casting. Here we're going to do another Packard here, my friends. Again, this is another old, well, Blackwall. It's got white lines on it, but this is an old Packard. I'm not sure the year. I don't know if this would be late 20s or early 30s, but it is a Packard. But it's pretty sweet. Again, like the white. I still got to clean up here. The only problem with some of these cars, they're hard to get in. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies as far as dusting is concerned. They can be a bit of a pain in the old rump roast to try to clean. And it's like that with a lot of those cars. The Duesenberg and that the Hot Wheels did, especially in here. There's always some. These are, I find, are very hard cars to keep clean, but they're pretty sweet to have in the collection. And again, there's another one that's pretty nice shape as well. Alrighty, my friends. Now we're gonna do a grease Gremlin. I do have another Gremlin, the green one, in is a red line, but I'm going to show this one here. This is an old Blackwall as well. This was a flea market find too, as well. Back a couple of years ago, I think it was, my friend. For this being an old car, I got this within the last couple of years. I got it in a flea market. It was sitting in a pile of other cars and the seller had, so I go rifling through the thing and I seen this. And if I can remember correctly, I think I bought three. I bought this one and an old Blackwall 57 Chevy, and there was another one I can't remember, but nice to get this. This is a, look at this little thing. She geared up to go. It's a grease Gremlin, as you can see. Okay. So, pretty sweet. Alrighty, my friends, we're gonna do a tail dragger. I do have lots of tail draggers. I probably have, I have at least almost 20 of these. A lot of them are decked out with the sponsors and that. They're almost decked out like old stock cars. And then I have also quite a few mainline stuff. Look at this here. This is absolutely sweet. This is actually, yes, I like the ones with the stock cars. I figure I should do a video on them one of these days. As I said, I do have about 20 of them. I have them in cop rods and everything. And this one here is actually one of my favorite out of all my tail draggers. I think this come out in about 1999, 2000, but regardless, I like this. This is actually one of my favorite tail draggers. Yeah, this one here. And the stock cars, and that, yeah, I can appreciate them for what they're worth. There's some of them I have. They're pretty decked out. They're decked out pretty nice. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, when it comes to these tail draggers and that, man, this one here is actually top 3 for me. Alrighty. We're going to do a 59 Caddy. Check this out. I love my Caddies. I do have a few of these. Always love my Caddies. And this here, my friend, this was absolutely style. Always loved Cadillac. They were never known as a muscle car or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, they had big motors and stuff in them. They had some power. Don't get me wrong. I rode in a few old ones in my day, and some of them have been, yeah, they'll throw you back in the seat here a little bit here if they did, you know. And, but as we all know, they're more for luxury and style, and this here, absolutely, I'd love to go beaming around in the neighborhood in this. This would be absolutely sweet. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, you see this is all more known from the pink Cadillac. But it don't matter if this thing's painted in rust. I'd still love to go for a cruise in it, no doubt about it. I've rode in quite a few Caddies. I've never rode in a 59. I've rode in a 77. I've rode in a 68, 69, 76. But anyway. Alright, guys, we're gonna do a Jaguar. I got a couple more left, and then that'll be it. So I wanted to show about 10 cars, some randoms. As I said, I do have cars coming in the mail, but oh well, that's not what it's always about. I do have a few of these old Blackwall Jaguars, guys. I have them in the gray, have them in the chrome. It also came in blue, and it came in this color. Now this come out, I believe, this casting here. Well, I think the gray one come out first, if I'm not mistaken, and this one come out a short time thereafter. And I had the gray one when I was a kid. And what does that say there? 79 or 78? Oh, 77. Yeah, okay, 77. So, yeah, I was about 8 years old. So, yeah, they were. I had the gray one first, and then I had this one as well. So. I like these, my friends. These are pretty sweet. Now this is, like I've said in previous videos, I'm not big on the imported cars or whatever. I mean, I like my Mercedes. I like the Jags. Don't get me wrong. I like these. These go back. I remember having these as a youngster as well. So, you know what I mean? I like the old Jags. I like some of the old Mercedes and that Matchbox or Hot Wheels did. And I've got a few of them in my collection now for sure. And we're going to do a 65 Bonneville, Pontiac Bonneville. This here, guys. This car is absolutely one of my favorite cars in real life of all time. Love my Bonnies. This here is absolutely sweet. Again, just like a Caddy, this can be painted in any color or whatever. I definitely would love to have one of these, or if not, go definitely for a nice long cruise in this. This would be absolutely sweet. I have quite a few of these castings. This one is pretty unique. I I got this a couple of years ago. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. I'm not really an over-the-type guy, but this looks good on this car. These scallops or whatever you call them. But, you know, the way this paint job net is, this is pretty sweet. I do like this. I do have quite a few Bonnies, as I said. I've probably got darn near 20 as well. And all in Hot Wheels. I do have a couple in Johnny Lightning and that, a Catalina and stuff, but that's here one of my favorite cars of all time in real life. Absolutely just enjoy it. So, alrighty, my friends, I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna close her out. I'm gonna do a '68 Mercury Cougar. Obviously, I'm just changing it up. I love these random videos, my friends. You can do whatever, you know what I mean? You can do some old stuff, put some new stuff in with the older stuff. You know, you can do whatever, right? That's the beauty of random videos. Random videos are actually my favorite to do. I enjoy them the most. Don't get me wrong, the mail calls I enjoy as well, but I like the randoms. Doing the random videos, it's nice because you have the liberty of doing whatever you want. And I hope you guys enjoyed checking some of these out. You know, as always, I always enjoy your input, your comments. I also appreciate, you know, taking the time to check my videos out. And like I say, I like sharing them. That's what the diecast is all about. Collecting and that is about sharing and stuff like that. So, and it's always nice to see what other people have. So, guys, look at that. This Mercury Cougar. Again, I hate to sound like a broken record. I do have quite a few of these as well, and many variations in Hot Wheels, and then I've got a bunch in Matchbox. I like them, the older Matchbox ones myself. I think they were the first ones that were around. They were pretty sweet. And yeah, this is the Hot Wheels. So I love this car. I love the fact that both those diecasts did it. Obviously, you know, Johnny Lightning and that has done it as well. I think Green Light as well too. So, but when it comes to the Cougars, yeah, the Matchbox and the Hot Wheels for me are the tops. Now, like I said, guys, I love this car. Now, I have many of these, as I said, as well. But I have a couple in there, you know, I got them in my collection. There's one with the anime stuff and that on. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not into that. But again, I have the car for the collection. You know, some variations you like better than others, and then some, you know. But I love the car, I love the fact that they do it. But there is a couple variations I'm not a big fan of, so. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna check out here now, and as all, you know, I do appreciate you taking the time to check out my videos. I do appreciate that. Also, like, comment, or subscribe, and as always, my friends, you know, keep hunting out there, and you know, we'll talk to you soon, and thank you for watching.